Okay, firstly, can you tell me something about yourself?
Okay. Hi, I am Elmir Mahmudov. I have graduated from Kafkas University in 2017 as mechanical engineer. Then I applied for master class in Italy to Polytechnic di Milano and studied there for about 2 months. Then stopped the class because it was also mechanical engineering and went back to Baku and start working as a web developer. Because of the how much I love programming, I decided to change my profession. And in 2018, I started my first full-time job in KeepFace. And KeepFace is one of the famous startup in Baku. And there I was working as a ReactJs developer as a full-time. And we are building one platform about the campaigns that the brands and influencers can make their offers and get the campaign offers, and it's about the digital marketing stuff. And we are using JavaScript, ReactJs for our front-end project, and I was the only JavaScript developer on there, and we had some small team that consists of one JavaScript developer, one junior front-end developer, and two back-end developer. And then in 2019, I started my last job on Capital Bank as a mid-senior React JS developer. Since then, I involved to several projects inside the bank. The first one was internal project of the bank. The project purpose was making selling process of credits and plastic cards automatic, and it helped the employees of the bank to collect information about the clients and decide if they are valid for getting these services. And in this project, we were using ReactJS also with TypeScript, and we had two agile team in this project that consists of three front-end developer and three back-end developer. Each team has own front-end and back-end developers, and my main mission in this project was getting the tasks and decide what we will take it to the sprint or not, and also decompose the task between junior developer. And after that, the other project was about money transfer, as, and in this project we had two front-end developer. One of them was me, and the other one, the junior developer. And in the project we were using ReactJS with TypeScript also, but not using Redux or something global state management tool, just a React query and the React hook form instead of forming. And then the main purpose of the project is money transferring to the regions of Azerbaijan. Even if you don't have any plastic card, they can withdraw it and take the money easily. And now I am working in SpaceBus dev as a ReactJS developer, and my plan for the future to work as a team like before and learn new technologies and apply them to our projects. At the same time, I am learning backend with Node.js and Nest.js, and also I have some interest in DevOps also, and looking for GitHub actions for CDCI and some cloud services like DigitalOcean, Google Cloud Platform, also some advanced technologies like infrastructure as a code with Terraform. It's exciting for me.
Okay, thank you so much. Can you tell me about an accomplishment you are most proud of?
When we were on Capital Bank, on our first project, they asked us to write unit tests on our project. And back then, our team didn't have much experience with unit tests. But before I used to write unit tests, and I had some experience with TDD, test-driven development, and that's why I try to teach them about the unit tests and try to explain how it works. And it was with jest and enzyme libraries to write down our unit tests, and I think this was time saver for our project.
Okay, good. The next question is, what was the most challenging project for you?
As I said, in 2018, I started for my first full-time job, and there they asked me to choose one of the framework to work with and start the front-end project from zero. And at that time, I chose React because of the community it has and backed by Facebook. And this was the first time I ever worked with this kind of framework, and I started learning it at the same time the building the front-end application, as I was the only JavaScript developer at the team, and that's why it was so challenging for me and time-consuming to do to learning and building the application at the same time, but I did it successfully.
Okay. And tell me a little about your free time and hobbies.
Okay, first of all, the coding is my hobby. As I said before, I changed my profession because of the programming. I was mechanical engineer, and then I switched to programming because how much I love it. And firstly, I thought that gonna do some programming stuff as a hobby. Then it turned as my first job, and that's why the first one is coding. And then I am doing some workout at home, and I love walking with my friends, and I love cars like all other men. And also I love kitties. I have a cat, and with two kitties, I love playing with them also.
Okay, thank you. That was the last question. Thanks for your time.
Thank you also.